Welcome and hello into death. I just died while I was fucking unhollowed because of the bullshit goddamn enemies in the big room, which I needed to clear for Solaire to come here. But of course, I didn't because I fucking died to the bullshit king giants. So now I'm a pretty pissed boy because I just fucking lost my humanity, and that means don't get to fucking try it with humanity. Because I'm sure shit not gonna waste another one. But with how much of fucking hassle it would have been, it was to get King. I'm angry, but let's just go. Let's just go, and let's just kill this fucker. Two fuckers. Probably going to die over and over again, in order, I don't even fucking know, to achieve nothing most likely. Nevertheless, let's fucking try it. The problem is, usually I go in with a stronger weapon because I can up my damage by going to New Londo Ruins instead and getting the very large armor. But this time I can't do that because I already have the enchanted ember. It's more about I don't have enough fucking blue titanite shards and I have no way to getting them. So, I'm fighting these weaker than I usually do. Is he going to? Yes, he will. Or what? 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 Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Can't I, Joe? I don't know how to hit me, and I'm going to die here. Well, so far I'm not getting too fucking ass. Usually it's a lot worse than this. And I rolled game, but I'm way too slow apparently. And I'm gonna get stabbed in the side. Or he's just gonna use the useless attack and me. I'm actually dealing a lot more damage. I'm guessing he has a lot less resistance to magic damage than he does physical. And I of course get stabbed through him because fuck collision, right? Only I have to worry about that. You should heal to full whenever. Sybil. And of course he jumps behind me where I can't keep an eye on him because why the fuck wouldn't he? Oh well. As I said, it's going to take a few attempts because I have no one to take the aggro off of me, but thankfully enchanted apparently is great against our smog, I mean. But is it smog or I don't fucking know. I think it's smog. It's me. But anyway, so he's actually seems to be a lot weaker against magical attacks, which is rather good. Let's use this, and hopefully you can go through the wall with that. And of course you can opt. I fucking rolled. Don't jump. Of course. What else would you fucking use than the charge when I'm literally in front of you? It really just depends. A lot of time this boss fight just comes down to is Ornstein or Smog feeling like he's just going to spam the bullshit attack that you can't block, and if you're in front of it, which you need to be, you know, hit it, you'll get fucking hit by it, and it takes like 90% of your health. And if he just decides to spam that, well then you're fucked. Because fuck you. Oh well. Anyway, let's go. It's basically just, can you get your footing? Because once you get your footing, you can usually get through the first phase. And then you get fucked in the second phase. Because of Ornstein. For once I said it right. Is a piece of shit in the second phase. I mean, he's a piece of shit in the first phase as well. Because you'll always be focusing on goddamn Smog. So, and he'll just... Can you not fucking dash 3 times? Oh, of course. Of goddamn course. Everyone is just spamming the dash. What the fuck? How am I even alive? I don't even know how I lived through any of that. But I did, so that's lovely, I guess. Don't know if I'd rather be goddamn dead. Probably. It's a nice amount of damage. Of course he hits through a pillar. Somehow they did not hit me. I don't know, I'd rather get hit by the attacks that should hit me rather than the attacks that fucking shouldn't. Of course. Just fuck around behind me. Can you not? And of course, that attack, I'm gonna get hit. Of course you use that attack. Why the fuck would you use anything else? And you know, you just jump back just specifically so you can use that attack. I should probably just use the homing soul mass. To be honest. I should just spam that. Because that seems to, 1, do a lot of damage. And 2, be able to hit. Even when I'm... But the real problem is that fucking idiots keep moving perfectly to 1, get behind me, and they're to be in front of me, and constantly jumping back, so I can't get both of them in my vision, which is primarily what you want. You want to keep a pillar between you and Ornstein, even though you can hit through it because collisions only apply to you, and fuck you. And you want to focus Smog, because he has a lot less resistance, which, you know, makes a lot more fucking sense. You know, the big guy? Yeah, he's made of paper mache. You know, the small dickhead? Yeah, he's really fucking tough. Cause... logics. That, well, at least he'll get closer faster. Can you goddamn not jump back so goddamn much? Does this stagger him? No, he does not. That is annoying. Why does that deal less damage? Why are you jumping in random directions? And of course you jump just in time to avoid none of that. And of course you jump just in time to avoid all of that. Yeah, that's why I was constantly rolling there, if you didn't quite understand. Perfect position to heal. Perfect miss on the bitch. And of course find me somehow. Thank God for that. Ah, and of course. And of course he hits his hammer, so... Yeah, you just can't dodge that, because fuck you. This is why you needed to get the kindled, get it kindled. If you already went and killed the guy who we haven't, very nice team play over there. But of course they have no fucking damage, so I guess it doesn't goddamn matter. You die. Or not. 'Cause fuck it. The problem with this is that he's going to spawn on top of me now. I skipped that thing, but I don't care that much. I'm in the goddamn zone right now, and I'd like to keep it that way. And right now we are in a ranged battle, which he won't win, because I have a lot of more damage than he does. And that somehow one went through the pillar, because of course it did, and two hit me. Can you use the... Thank you, you piece of shit. And the range of sorcery is also reduced to fucking nothingness over here. Just because fuck you. But of course he still has a much larger range. That's something to hit. It's also completely random when it will hit and when it won't. His, I mean. Fuck you. Fuck you! Sorry if that doesn't... Of course it does not hit, because... You know your sorcery? Yeah, fuck its range. But he has basically infinite. At least we're engaged in an artillery battle and he won't win that. If I beat this fucker on the... I won it. I won! Fuck you! Fuck you! He had the perfect fucking opportunity to rush at me. He didn't. His fucking fault. Fuck off with the... Oh, you cheaped him out. I don't give a shit. You know fucking how difficult this boss fight is. Have you ever goddamn played it? No? Well, you can fuck right off. It would take too long. Yay. And of course I'm not going to put this video off just yet, because we have a great reward. An amazing reward. The reward of fucking tits. And the Lord Vessel. And I frankly don't know which is better, but both are great. So let's go and get that, right? Also, we're not gonna kill her yet, don't worry about it. We're going to come back later. This is where the backstabbing piece of shit died canonically. I'm not sure what killed him over here. He might have just been tossed up here during the fight, because Ornstein can impale you, so he might have just impaled him and just threw him up here, which would be rather embarrassing, but nevertheless, fuck him, so he deserved it if that's what happened to him. Also, I'm not spending any of my souls. Just... Look. Oh, hell yes.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day your father is wounded obscurus, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Thanks.
And beseech thee, succeed your Lord, and inherit the fire of our world. Thou shalt end this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. shall serve it as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore. Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
I just did that to get the achievement, and now with us seeing tits, it's time to end the episode. God damn.